Hello everyone, Sam here from creativetrading.system.com. Again, making this video as a daily recap. So let's get started. As I mentioned in my last video, that this week is going to be pretty bad. Why? Because not enough data. It's a schedule, fundy data, right? So you can see here Sunday, bank holiday and yellow, then just one Frankie red news, and then we have yellow and bank holiday all day. Monday, Tuesday is all yellow, except only one red news was there in the mornings, 10 o'clock, right? And before that, I think it came back, it's 8 a.m. Trump spoke, right? So, and it's kind of like orange, so it didn't do much. And then even this news at 10 o'clock ISM, and nothing happened, right? So it was all. And now just noticed that the newsy red news didn't do much either. And I don't care about the newsy. Anyway, I don't have any pair that I'm watching or trading involving newsy dollar. So all that's is gone, and the market didn't move anywhere, right? And then now you can see Wednesday is going to be coming now. We just had this news here, yen news, but it didn't move much. Well, in fact, it didn't move at all. And after that, Wednesday is going to start, and then you can see this all yellow until one orange news at 11 p.m. So all day Wednesday is just nothing. Right. So market is going to be pretty much ranging, right? And in that scenario that we rather just stay on the sideline and watch. That would be the best scenario. All right. So, but I'll just go over for what happened already from yesterday's setups, and gold is the one that it might move. It moved regardless, right? Different geopolitical reasons, and then it moved, right? So let's take a look at gold. That what gold is be doing. This is not gold at all. Okay, let me show you the chart that I made yesterday, and then I showed it to you, and then I posted on the Telegram as well. This was the chart. Let me show you the Telegram at right there. See, this is I posted on. Um, what the heck? Okay, August 4, right? I posted on the chart this one. Pound yen that is gonna go up, and then gold chart was like it's gonna drop here first and then go to the upside, and that's exactly what happened. If you look into it, so when it was dropping, I took the trade. But when it was going to the upside, I didn't get the entry, and then I got it very late, which is not doing very good. Not very good means, I have like only 40, 50 positive right now. And so let me show you this, that what happened. The current chart of gold is like this. So my chart before was like it's going to drop and then go up all the way here, but it came down here and then posted a reversal candle. So now this is my new chart, right? So this is my new chart means that if it stays below 33.92, the yellow mark, right? This orange or green, whatever the color is, right? Golden actually. So so this mark here, I marked it like it may go up there and then drop, right? First, and then it goes up there. For what reason? It's 78% there if it goes there. And then 3403. So that would be I 3402. What the heck? I'm losing $1 here. Let me just change it. It's three. All right. So this is 3403, the area, and 78%. So there is a chance that it pop and then go there and then drop. That was my first initially yesterday the chart I made. It was like that, but since we posted a reversal candle, I thought maybe it's gonna reverse from here. So there is a chance. There is a chance, right? So I basically what we do is like we are looking for a turn and the entry. So maybe the sign of a turn is there, but let's look for the entry later on. If not, maybe we'll post another reversal candle, a bullish one, and then go to 3403 anyway, right? So this is what gold is up to right now. So, like I said, that it came down very nicely and then it went up again. And so this is what the gold is doing, and this is my chart, and I'm going to post on the Telegram after that. But be careful that, if it drop, then it's fine. You need to get a clear entry. If not, then it may pop to the upside. So what happened? There are two phases, right, of this market. Either it is retracing or going for extension, right? So once it is at the retracement level, like the retracement is completed, it's a good setup. Or if it is at the extension levels, extended move, and it is, the extension is completed either 127 or 161, that is a good setup. But there is a third scenario that a 40-minute chart, either from retracement or extension, right? It start to go up. And for example, if it start to go up from here, let's say, let me show you this, for example, here. Where the heck is pound yen? Pound yen, we take this one, right? Excuse me. So that was the extension all the way. This move is the extension of this. So it was extended move, and we're supposed to be doing this, right? So after having a reversal candle on 40-minute, 7-minute long entry. So I posted on the chart, but let me show you. I'm always having new people. So this was the entry, and this is the trade that I had for 90 pip from bottom to the top based on this chart, right? But then this is what I said here. See, this wait for a 7 or 20-minute means first you get the 7-minute entry, which right there between the first candle and the third candle. So within 3 candles, you should get the 7-minute long, which you take it all the way wherever the next resistance is, like maybe 70, 80, 90 or something like that, and then you cash out. Then what happened is that it dipped. And then it creates a 20-minute entry after that, right? So that you take that again and then go until you reach your target. For this one here, for example, right? Because there is nothing else to show, then I'm just trying to teach you something, right? So here, see this. If you draw this fib from here to here, at least minimum we should get like maybe 38% or 50%. So 38% is not reached yet. Forget about the 50 or 61. So 50% has a level, 61% has a level, 38% don't even have a level, right? So is this level at 96.48, but it is not enough a retracement, right? So it was more than enough extension already. So we did that already. Look from here to here. If you look at the extension, the 161, the second level is here, but we went all the way down to 78%, one level more than the extended, the higher or the bigger extended level. So we need a retracement. So 50 or 61, I would say that it is possible, right? Possible. Now, obviously, we need fundies, and we already saw that there is no fundie available for today and tomorrow. So what? So now, this scenario, if you look at this one, what can happen is that possibly the first phase, that taking the first entry from 7-minute chart, is already done. I showed you this 90 pip trade. I took it already and then finished it, closed it already. Then there's a second one coming in, or already came basically. If you look at the 20-minute chart, let me show you because it's not on my 40 that broker. So let me just switch the other broker where I have the whole profile for GJ. So, like I said, that every 40-minute chart gives you either from retracement or extension, it gives you two scenarios. First entry from 7, second entry from 20-minute chart. So if you look at this 7-minute chart, I already showed you that entry and the trade. Let's take a look at what is happening now. Around maybe 7 to 10, 11, 12 candle, you get the second entry. So now we see this 20-minute chart here, pound yen, and we're gonna have to refresh because it's messed up here. When you open for the first time, you have to do it 199. The price is 196, so I'm gonna change it to that. And let's see, I'm gonna have a correct chart now. which look like this, right? So you see this is what I'm talking about. So first entry was right there, and then this was a very good entry as well. If you look at the 7 minute, what the heck? I gotta refresh this one. Pound yen is this one. What? Okay, not that can't be this one. Okay, or 7 minute, I don't have it. It's messed up right now. So forget about that. So 20 minute, right? So this was the 7 minute chart, and then you saw my entry was like this, right? So I took this one, a year took it, right? But this one also very nice, clean entry, a little bit less, maybe like 60, 70 hairs from here to here. That's what you're supposed to do with the 7 minute entry. Then take the 20 minute entry, because after that, after a little bit, it retrace and then create a 20 minute entry, which is, you can see that it went up there and then ABC coming here. And then this is the second entry that I took already on the 20 minute chart. So like I said, the entry is right here. And then so far, 34 pip, right? That's what I'm talking about. It's not doing good. It's positive, but it's not doing good as it's supposed to be. And no volume, also. So this is yesterday. You can see that the daily range is 146, and we did 148. Sorry, 143. And today is so far 22 pip only. So it may drag a little bit slowly, but since there is no fundy whatsoever, unless something happens, Trump comes in and then he says something, or somebody else says something, right? Or, some other news from UK. Right. So that can move this thing a little bit. So that's what I was showing, is that when the 40 is turning from extension or retracement, you look for first, where is written here? The first entry is 7. What happens sometimes that, you're sleeping, you're not available and all of that. So you miss the first entry. Even though if I give you the chart, you see the chart, but you're not available there. So you're going to miss the first entry, but then you have a second chance of that. Right. So the retracement is not completed. Like I said, that if we consider that, retracement usually is like from, 50% minimum, 78% maximum, that is the retracement. And ideally is between 61 and 78. 61 is the key number, right? So one level below, one level higher, it can do that as well. So 50 to 75, but ideally 61%. But so that means that we have a long way to go to the upside. So this is the idea. First entry, take it 67, 50, 60, 70 pip, close. Then wait for the second entry that is from 20-minute chart. Now the game for 7 is over. 7 is only the first entry from turning point, either retracement or extension. The first entry, second, third, fourth, whatever, only 20 minutes. 7 minutes becomes dangerous. So now the 20 minute that I just showed you, that this is how we have the 20-minute nice entry there. And I took it, but this is how you're supposed to take, right? So pound did the same. By the way, I posted like USD yen as well. So USD yen did the same. I had like 65, 70 pip trade from there. And it is also making a 20-minute long entry. Let me show you. I'm just trying to show you different things that really happen, so that will help you in the future in your trading with my system. And I also added something in my monthly subscription. I'm gonna tell you that will help big time. Now, what the heck happened here? Oh, okay. So 7 minute, I want to show you 7 minute. Sorry, 20 minute UJ. So 7 minute entry UJ was this, right? Beautiful entry by the book, and 60 pip. Yeah, okay, no problem. It didn't move much. I was like, okay, so no fundy, no pressure, so that's enough. So I close. Sometimes you hold, sometimes you have to close, because if not, this is the volume is not there, then there's no reason that you hold and then lose the profit back to the market, right? So that happens. But now, if you look at the 20 minute of USD yen, let me refresh it, because it's going to give you a wrong chart. Okay, 143, 147, almost 148. So I'm going to change the price. 148. And let's take a look at the 20-minute if you are getting the 20-minute entry, right? And then for your surprise that we have a 20-minute entry right now. So this is what happened. If it's going to play out or not, that's different, right? We don't have volume, and especially in Tokyo, and then no volume, and then no fundies, so may not move. But if this setup is still there until maybe London people comes in, so they may move this one, if not, 100 pip or 200 pip, but maybe 60, 70 pip. So it's a good entry to take, but not now, because I'm not going to take it now because, even the Tokyo session is not open right now, right? So it's dangerous. So after Tokyo session open, it may just go to the upside, but I have the pound yen. I will, rely on that and see if this one start to go up, and then I'll probably take from the 7-minute chart. But you got the idea that, from 40 turning point, let's see, 40 was like this one, right? So all the way here, extended move, right? So the first entry, 7-minute, and then later 20-minute. Now, again, this one also, the retracement is not finished at all. If you take it from all the way top to bottom, you're talking about, 61% is into this area. So we have a long way to go to the upside, right? And I'm expecting USD strength, but day to day, we should have some kind of funding to push it, but we don't. So right now, the Tokyo session may move, it may not, but it's better to wait for London session to see if it is going to go to the upside. But the 20-minute entry is there. So this is what I want to show that, after 40 minutes, do that. Now, today, 40-minute, basically, we don't have any setup. Why? Because the first one from yesterday is not completed yet. We have not retraced enough. So the retracement process is still underway, right? It's still going. And until we get to this area, maybe 50% or 61%, and then we have a reversal. Now we have a reversal, but it's very dangerous to go short, even if it present that I'm not going to go short here, only long. So like I said, the first entry, and then right now it's a reversal candle, but the reversal is, a retracement is not finished, and the 20-minute entry is there, so maybe the 20-minute entry is going to work out, if anything working out. So this looks more feasible because like I said, we still have not finished the retracement completely. So this is the basically 40-minute, then 7 and 20-minute entry from 40-minute reversal chart. Or reversal means either from retracement or extension, both areas, right? First scenario or first degree setup, what I call, is from retracement. From extension is second degree, means a little bit more riskier. The good one is that if you find something after the retracement, proper retracement, can we have something? Let's say, for example, like this one and this one, right? So there is a move at this one, and then this retracement is a perfect one, and then supposed to be coming down here. So it did. So it's an A, B, C correction. Now this one, trying to go up for a retracement or extension, God knows, but we don't have any funding, so we don't know. But going down here is more dangerous, and if we already made the turn, right, we have a reversal candle, we have third blue candle, so we may be having a nice long setup in there. So let's see when 8 o'clock when the Tokyo Open, if we're going to go to the upside a little bit more. Up until here, then you see the daily range of this pair is not good at all anyway. So from here to here, 70 pips, so maybe 50, 60 pip trade, yeah. But see, the daily range of this pair is 87. Yesterday I did 66. Today so far is 28. So what is left? It's already traveled 28 and you get the entry, then 87. So maybe like, 50, 60 pip and you're done for the day. That's why you hardly see that I'm trading. You probably have not seen for months that, I took it Aussie yen, right? So, but, as a lot of people there that, some people like this one as well. So I look into it and then I, do my analysis and then show it. So if you're interested and you can do it. Now, so you see, that's the reason. This is what my system is. Again, there were a couple of questions, and then I thought maybe it's a good time because nothing is moving, right? So So that's why I write down here, like for example, Euro USD, this is what I'm expecting, that it may pop to the upside, go here, this level here. This level is also 61%. So that is the retracement is completed, we can say. It's not 100%, but we are very close, right? So when you're very close, that's okay. Maybe you may go and touch it, but maybe not. At least it touched the 50% definitely, right? It's above 50%. And it's very close to 61%. So this is why I marked this yellow. So from here to here, anywhere, we can make the turn, right? So if you have a reversal candle, you pay attention and then look for short. But again, you need to have the good timing as well and the good setup. So the timing is all messed up right now. It's after 5 o'clock, even after 4 o'clock, market just completely dead after that, right? So until 8 o'clock when the Tokyo session opens up. Now we have 1 minute left in Tokyo. Even if the Tokyo session opens up, Tokyo has nothing to do with Euro or USD. Tokyo is all about yen, Aussie, Nuzi, right? So this pair may not move in even in the Tokyo session. Even if the traders comes and try to trade, they will trade something else. But this is a good setup. It is almost a retrace and back to the EMAs. So we will consider this that, yeah, okay, it is a good setup, but the question is when the heck this thing is going to move, right? And again, same thing here. So we're going to look for first entry from our 7 minute. And Euro USD also has a very pathetic daily range, right? This one you could see 88. Yesterday it did 60, and then today so far 11. So yeah, not very desirable pair to trade for me, but the most famous pair in the world. It pays better than other pairs, though. That's the thing, right? Money wise, 1 pip is worth more. So even if you make 40 pip, 50 pip trade, you make more, like Euro Aussie making 80 pip, something like that. So yeah, still tradable. If you make less pip, but since the money amount is more, then it's worth, right? I guess that's why people trade this, right? That's what I think. So this is a good one, and then we can say pound USD. Also making a nice setup to me, like it may pop to the upside and touch this channel 3380 area, and also if you draw the fib, Elliott wave is kind of like messed up, but you see this fib, we are at 38% touching, right? So exactly at 50, we have 3380. So this may go to the upside. So now this is, again, we have a conflict of information like Euro USD saying that it may just drop from there. But it has still, like, for example, see this little room from here to here? Same here, pound USD, we have little room from here to here. So maybe USD is going to get weaker a little bit, and then this thing will go up a little bit over there. Both will reach to their destination, and then from there we make the turn. So be aware of these two USD pairs, right? They might drop. And Euro Aussie, Pound Aussie are completely messed up. You see that here, right? After this, boom, gone. And doesn't make any sense either. So I'm just staying away. See, this is completely sideways movement and pretty messed up. So I'm staying away from these until they catch some kind of direction. Euro-yen also it's supposed to be bouncing from here, and it did. And I had a nice little trade on that one as well. And I think this is the one that I had 55 pip. And I says, well, no, volume is very thin and this and that. So, but it's a beautiful, nice entry. After a 40-minute reversal, and you get this entry, this is what you're supposed to be taking, first one. But even if you take the first entry and then forget about the rest, and every day 2 or 3, so every trade gives you easy in these pairs, yen pairs and big movers. You get like 50, 60 pip trade, 70 pip trade, right? Not a problem. So 2 trades, it's 100 pip. 100 pip a day, 500 a week. Forget about 500. I say even if you make 200 pip a week, it's much, much better than losing, right? A lot of people can't do that. So this is how, if you stick to the system, it's piece of cake. Very easy, right? So what the heck happened here? How do I get it? Okay, forget it. So yeah, so this is again, like I said, that if we are going for a retracement, so how much is that stupid retracement so far? We don't have enough, right? So you see that we're just a little above the 38%. So 61% of this level is the target. So we might be getting a 20-minute long here as well, because that is the area. If you count the blue candles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, ideal position to get a 20-minute long, but we don't have it yet. I can tell, 20-minute entry is like a wobble like this or like this. That is a 20-minute entry. So we don't have it yet. So you may create later on, right? Just like USD yen did. You see this wobble a little bit? That's a 20-minute entry. On a 40-minute chart, you can identify the 20-minute entry like that. Similarly, pound yen has this 20 and then slowly going to the upside, right? So this is how it is. Like I said, the gold is the only one. And then let's see if Tokyo session open, and then we had this news, yen news, right, a little while ago, but it's yellow. So if yen start to get weaker a little bit, then we will achieve our target in euro, yen, pound yen, and USD yen to the upside as a retracement. So those are the setups. They are still good, but like I said, that I'm not gonna make new chart and new setup because these are still underway. These are still not completed yet, right? Has not reached the destination. So the destination is further to the upside on all three of these pairs, and then pound USD and euro USD to the downside. In our London session, I wouldn't bother in Tokyo session at all, right? So even if there is an entry, don't take it, because when the volume is not there, and those pairs don't move, and then you will end up hitting your SL. All right, so this is it for now. Just wanted to show and then explain a little bit more the entry system, that this is how it works. By the way, the thing that I want to show is like don't have the website open, do I? No. Well, see this. I have these couple of courses, right? Elliott wave course and harmonic pattern course, right? So they are, for sale on my website, 200 each. But I'm planning to add those in a monthly subscription, right? You will have the access. Not gonna get the courses permanently, but you will have the access as long as the subscription goes. You will have the access to go and then watch those videos and learn a lot. Those courses offer that basically all the bread and butter of this business, and then to find the basic turning points, main turning points, good turning points, precise turning points, exactly the way I catch, right? Look at that gold, it's like, gold just, it seems like it's following my, where that gold? My analysis, right? Every time I say that this is what's going to happen, and it happens. So how do I get this? By learning this. So you can have the access and the monthly subscription. You will have access to those courses, right? And they are very, very powerful courses. You're going to learn a lot from those. A lot of information, a lot of information. I mean, the information that nobody has out there, because with my experience, I found out, like for those harmonic patterns, that once they are there, they're supposed to be, playing out in the direction they're supposed to. Like bearish girdle is supposed to drop, right? But sometimes what happens is that it failed to, execute, and it will continue to go to the upside. Then what? Then how you handle that, right? So I have that cover in those courses, that if the during the construction of the pattern, right, like third leg, you can trade that, and how you trade that. I explained that there in videos. And then once the pattern is finished, then you can trade it if it is playing out. Even if it is not playing out, how to trade it in the opposite direction and what really happened. So you learn all of that, right? And basically every single move you can trade. If you learn all of these courses, every single turn you can trade, right? So that will be available to all of you as a part of the monthly subscription. That's basically free. Okay, so that is a big thing. Take advantage of that, because it's going to be, not for long, for forever. Otherwise, nobody's gonna take it from my website, right? So, like I said, that they are, on my website for 200 each. So, but you get it for free. The monthly subscription to sign up and then take advantage of that. Learn, 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 and once you learn, you become master of this. And then, I'm constantly posting my before chart. For example, this one, pound yen, I posted that's gonna go up. I got 90 pip trade, and I showed you there. USD yen did the same thing, right? So this is how it is um, happening. So, like I said, gold is the one, and then the Euro USD, pound USD, and then we take it from there. And let's see what happened in Tokyo session. I don't think that something is gonna happen. Nothing is gonna happen because no fundies at all. So even London session, I don't see any movement until tomorrow morning, maybe. I don't know. All right. So let's see. Let's see. Sometimes you have to, be patient and then stay on the sideline and just watch. Nothing happens, right? All right, so this is it for now, and talk to you guys later. If you need anything or you have any question or anything, just email me, and I'll be more than happy to answer. All right, so bye for now, and talk to you guys later.